Hi everyone, a quick video today to explain how you can use Google Tag Manager in order to send data to Matomo. So I'm seeing more and more demands dealing with this because lots of people are migrating to Matomo and they still want to use their Google Tag Manager container. So the good news is like it's possible. Okay, that's no big deal. So in my case, I do have a web page, which is the following one, on which, as you can see, I have my Matomo on it, I have my GTM on it, only my GTM, and so far it's not sending any data to my Matomo, which is going to be, in my case, going to be named GTM, so GTM. Okay, so far there's no data. So how can I send some data to it? So I connect to my Google Tag Manager. I just create a new tag. Just gonna give it a lovely name, like Matomo, and I click over here. So you can search for Matomo tag, Matomo, and here they say like, hey, we don't have any, but you can still use a custom HTML tag, which is not something that we want to do. Main reason is like you don't want to risk anything, you don't want to add any buggy script, so better to go for Matomo. Here you are getting different tracking template. Here you get the official one from the Matomo team, which could be interesting, but you get as well some other players such as OpenMost that I know quite well. Here my idea will be to have a mix of the two. So let's say the Matomo official tag. Okay, and that's it. So here, okay, this is about the cloud, which is the solution that I'm using. So I can add it to the workspace. And here it's this template can load potential and save third-party script, which is normal because in our case that's the case. So here it's asking you for the URL. You just enter the Matomo.cloud. You can use on-prem as well. So dealing with the ID site, in our case it's the number 136. So 136, and here below we are getting the different tracking method that we can use. So in our case we are just gonna keep it as simple as possible. Wanted to fire all pages and then we just fire it. Okay, next thing that we want to do is to add some events, because that's probably what you would like to do afterwards. And here typically you can just pick up once more some template in the gallery. In particular, as I said, the one developed by OpenMost. You can pick up events, you add it to the workspace. And this one, as far as the other one, the Matomo page view is on, you can use it without adding the destination of the instance or other thing. And then you can just say interaction, actions, clicks, event name, whatever you want. So that can be any, let's say anything from the page built in. Just gonna take like a click text, for example. And I can then pick up as a trigger clicks. So that's just going to be any click on any element, just to show how it looks like. So I save, and then I can either put it in preview mode or submit. Doesn't really matter. Here in my case, just gonna put submit because I'm pretty confident it's gonna work, and I can just click on continue. So normally at this step, what happened is like my Matomo got deployed on the page, so I can inspect the elements and I can go into network configuration if I want to double check, and then I can reload my page. Okay, so as you can see, the Matomo tracker has been executed, which end up in the page view measurement. Okay, I can in fact double check like this. You see, this is myself. And then of course I can now click on the page in order to measure any clicks. So this is what I just did right now. And as you can see, if I refresh my page, I'm getting my event, interaction, click, and that's it. So as you can see, no much differences. You just add GTM as usual, then you add within your container the different Matomo tracking codes through the template gallery, and you are good to go, exactly like you were used to with Google Tag Manager and Google Analytics before.